Chairman, this is the old master, the two candidates he selected for you. You must pick one to marry today. You're running out of time. The board members are already here. If you don't get married, you won't get the remaining 10% of shares. Without those shares, you won't have the equity. To keep your stepmother in check, do you want to see the Shan group fall into an outsider's hands? Chairman, for the sake of the late old master, just pick one as your husband.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Aren't we getting married?
You've come around. That's great. Look, these are all good.
We're going to the registry office to register.
Bad news, Chairman. Your marriage, the candidates have been swapped. Chairman, Attorney Shao has betrayed us. There's a mole in the company. Are we still going to the registry office?
Yes, but we'll go to a different one. The ones Grandpa chose are no longer an option. Wait a second. Are you single?
You are?
You seem pure and uncomplicated. Not like someone with a complicated background. Marry me. I'll provide you with a comfortable life. You won't need to work after marriage. I'll pay you a monthly allowance. The term is 1 year. It's a good deal for you.
Are you serious?
Or do you have any requests? I can fulfill them all.
Huh? Okay.
Let's go home.
Yes, Miss Shen.
Hey.
Miss Shen, someone's pulling the car door.
Got the certificate and now you're trying to run. Drive.
You just pulled the car door open. This car's door lock is electronic. It takes a lot of force to force it open from the outside. How did you do that?
Is that hard?
Your strength is kind of abnormal, isn't it?
I used to do kickboxing. I'm a bit stronger than average. Nothing to make a fuss about. This whole floor is yours? You're not a female CEO, are you?
A bit bigger than a CEO. Chairwoman.
This really is the top floor. The view is really good.
You'll stay here for now. This is a vacant property under my name.
You're not staying with me?
I still have some things to do.
Hey, we did get a marriage certificate. We're legally married. What's the point of not living together?
We just got the certificate. After the wedding, that's when we're officially married.
That won't do. Not living together, then I'm married for nothing.
I'll say it one last time. I married you. You married into the family.
Fine. You married me. I'm your Shen family's live-in son-in-law. I don't care where you go, I go.
I have a board meeting. Before we announce our marriage, I'll stay at the old family house. My biological father will be there, and my stepmother. This family drama. Are you sure you want to get involved?
Then I won't go.
Just stay here quietly. I'll come over,
Okay. Just on this floor, we found 10 more bugs. Over a dozen hidden cameras.
Mr. Fu, climbing all these floors is killing me.
You'll get used to it.
Why should I get used to it?
I'll be living here from now on.
No, Mr. Fu, this place.
Go check it out. The source of these listening devices. Make it quick.
So many?
Did you handle the tasks I gave you?
All the tasks you assigned are done. Just need your signature. Then scrap it. The contract needs 2 names.
My wife and I.
Wife? What wife?
I'm married.
No, Mr. Fu. I was only gone for an hour. And you got married. Are you kidding me?
Marriage certificate.
Then the investment projects in the contract, they all need to be changed.
Yes. I have some investments under my name. From now on, the earnings belong to both of us jointly.
Then you got married in such a hurry. Did you prepare the bride price?
No. She married me. I'm the one marrying in. She should give me the bride price.
Marrying in? You, Mr. Fu, are actually going to marry into her family?
She's giving a lot. She gave me.
Mr. Fu, are you out of your mind?
You're the one who's crazy. You're so careless in handling things. Hurry up and check on the bug issue.
Yes, I'm going right now.
How are things going? As you predicted, it was indeed Lawyer Zhao's doing. The board members who caused trouble have been dealt with and removed. They won't dare to act rashly.
Well handled.
In the will set by Chairman Shen, the 10% stake is for your future husband, but that money can only be obtained if you get married. The board members are all fixated on this. Your stepmother's shares are almost equal to yours. If you don't get married, the company will fall into her hands. But you've just returned to the country. How can you do it so fast? This is clearly a grab.
It's fine, as long as my marriage brings me benefits. Let's go back to the old mansion after things are settled.
Yes.
Come, thank your husband.
Hello,
Miss.
miss.
Stop. Xiaoqing. Why are you still so rude?
What's the matter, concubine Ji?
What concubine? I am your father's lawfully wedded wife. I am President Ji of the Shen Corporation. Watch your tone when you talk to me.
That's right. Since she married into the Shen family, she is also your mother.
A homewrecker climbing up is worth bragging about.
Since she married into the Shen family, she is also your mother. Your extra 10% stake, since you didn't get married today, hand it over to family.
Family? I transfer my shares to my father, and then my father goes to please his little mistress, is that it?
You ungrateful brat. I am your father. How dare you talk to me like that?
Since you didn't get married, according to the rules, you have to give up that 10% stake. Without that 10% stake, I become the largest shareholder, the chairperson of Shen Corporation.
But how do you know I'm not married?
Then who did you marry? The board meeting is in 3 days. Just wait to be dragged down.
Looks like concubine Ji is pretty confident about securing the chairperson position. But how do you know I'm not married? Hey,
You're finally awake. Come back quick, something's wrong.
what is it? Just tell me.
It's urgent, I'll tell you in person.
What smells so good? I gotta say, the husband I married is quite pleasing to the eye.
You're back.
I thought it was something huge. You just came back to eat with me.
Eating is the most important thing in life. Here, try it. From now on, don't eat out. It's not safe.
You don't need to do this. I didn't marry you to cook.
What? I'm your kept husband at home?
Well, if you're too busy, just tell me. If you're short on money, I'll transfer you some more.
You seem to really like transferring me money.
Because I have nothing but money.
Funny, I have everything but money.
Is it just me? Or after drinking the porridge, I feel a warm current spreading through my body. Let's eat.
Eat.
Chairman, someone's at the door looking for you.
Tell him to wait outside.
But he says he's your husband.
Where is he? You.
Came to bring you a meal.
Someone with such extraordinary skills just came to bring me a meal. What's this?
Cordyceps flower soup with goji berries and yam, all nourishing ingredients.
You know about therapeutic cooking.
A little good for the body, try it.
It really tastes good. But how did you know what I like?
Have you been getting numb legs lately? especially after sitting for a long time.
How did you know?
I used to know a rehabilitation specialist. He taught me some basic observation techniques. When you walk, occasionally, you pause unnaturally, plus your long hours of intense work can easily cause joint problems.
I have been getting numb legs lately, actually.
I suggest you get a more detailed joint checkup. I can help you. Contact a specialized therapist. Also, your diet is irregular. Your body needs to be regulated. These therapeutic foods I made.
Help with recovery, are you serious?
You can't neglect your own body. This type of joint injury is chronic. It's probably from an injury in childhood. Leftover effects. Long-term high-intensity work will worsen the symptoms. If you don't take care of it, it might affect your ability to walk.
You're not joking with me, are you?
Of course not. I know a specialized rehabilitation therapist. Combined with dietary therapy, it can gradually improve. But during the treatment, try not to eat randomly outside, to avoid affecting the results.
I understand.
Being obedient. I'll go prepare some ingredients for you.
Who exactly is he? Contact the Lee family in Longxi. I need to go visit this afternoon.
That most low-profile medical family. I heard they can treat all kinds of difficult diseases.
Grandpa Lee, please take a look.
All right. Oh, Shen girl, your pulse seems stable, but it's very strange.
Grandpa Lee, I want to check my leg bones.
All right. Don't move for a moment. It might hurt a bit.
Okay.
Take it for testing.
Yes.
Girl, you have chronic bone and joint damage. It's been a long time. Long-term overwork will worsen the symptoms. Severe cases may affect walking.
Grandpa Lee, are you saying my problem is serious?
It can be treated, but you need to be persistent.
Chairman, you're still so young. How can it be so serious?
I'll prescribe some herbs for treatment. Although they can't cure it completely, they can delay the worsening of symptoms.
I understand. Thank you, Grandpa Lee.
Mr. Fu, I've already contacted the rehabilitation therapist. We can schedule a meeting tomorrow.
Set up a time. Hey, why are you back? I was going to bring you lunch. Dinner's almost ready. Hang on a sec.
Wait. I have something to ask you.
What is it?
You didn't look at my medical report. You didn't do a thorough check either. How did you know about my joint problem?
I used to work in security. I've seen a lot of sports injuries. Observing body posture is basic training. When you walk, your knee has a slight compensatory movement. After sitting for a while, when you get up, you unconsciously rub your knee. Those are classic symptoms.
You're quite observant.
Of course. You're my wife. If I don't pay attention, who will?
I went to see Grandpa Lee today. He confirmed it's chronic joint damage. That physical therapist you mentioned, when can I meet him?
Tomorrow afternoon. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Let's eat first. I made you yam and pork rib soup. Added goji berries and red dates. It's good for joint recovery.
Tastes good.
From now on, I'll prepare it for you every day. Try to eat at home as much as possible. I don't trust food from outside.
Fushiyu, why are you so good to me? What are you after?
You're my wife. Taking care of you is my duty. Besides, you've given me such a good life. I have to show my appreciation somehow. This injury of yours is on the inside of your knee. It's been a long time. The surrounding soft tissue has also been affected. The physical therapist recommends massage therapy 3 times a week, combined with dietary therapy. In about 3 to 6 months, you should see significant improvement.
3 to 6 months.
Don't rush. Take it slow. During the massage, you'll wear loose loungewear. No special preparation needed. Just relax.
I understand.
When you're feeling better, let's go on a vacation. Take a good rest. You have to rest sometime. You can't keep pushing yourself like this.
After the board meeting is taken care of, I'll consider it.
Promise?
I just remembered something. I was kidnapped once when I was a kid. I'm not sure if it's related to this joint injury or not.
It's possible. If you were injured as a child and didn't get timely treatment, it can leave lasting effects. Do you remember the specifics?
I don't remember the details, but I suspect it's related to Ji Yuebai. The only one who saw me as a thorn in her side when I was little was her.
Do you want me to look into it?
No. I want to settle this score myself. I'm hungry. I'll wait for you in the living room.
A woman so decisive is hard not to love. You must be tired. Drink this. Here, try it.
What is this?
Yunnan ancient tree pu'er. I had a friend bring it back from the origin. It's of excellent quality. It helps improve sleep.
If even you like it, it must be some really good tea. Speaking of which, didn't you say you had no money? These premium ingredients and teas, you treat them like ordinary things and cook them for me.
Well, my family used to be in the tea and herbal medicine business. Though we're not in that line anymore, we still have some connections. Low yield. We just keep it for ourselves, not for sale.
Really?
Drink up, brew a cup every night before bed. It can improve your sleep quality. Tomorrow morning you'll feel the difference.
Anyway, thank you.
What's there to thank between husband and wife? All right, go to sleep.
Mr. Fu, I've brought everything you asked for.
Go back to the company in a couple of days and bring that batch of ancient tree pu'er from inventory, all of it over here. She has a cup every night before bed. I don't have enough here. Bring it all over. That batch is of excellent quality and low yield. I can't even bear to keep it for myself. Isn't that too wasteful, Mr. Fu? Keep your voice down. She's sleeping. She's been tired these past couple of days. She needs to rest well.
Mr. Fu, you're too good to the young madam.
That batch of ancient tree pu'er is rare on the market. Common people can't even buy it, and you now let her drink it as everyday tea. She's mine. I want to, Mr. Fu. The leftover tea from the young madam. Can I get a cup? This tea is really good. I'd like to try it too. I despise you. Get lost. Come eat, honey.
Rice for breakfast. That's a treat.
Han Rui brought it over last night. It's high-quality organic rice.
That guy Han Rui.
Hey, honey, the food's getting cold. Try it while it's hot. Come on.
The rice smells amazing. And the texture is really different.
Of course. A friend of mine works with an organic farm in the mountains. The yield is small, reserved just for us.
You sure have a lot of friends. I'm a light sleeper. I overheard some of your conversation last night. From now on, I'll finish my tea. Why is this so-called dietary therapy so delicious?
That's because your body is lacking certain nutrients, and these dishes contain them. When your body needs something, your brain naturally sends you a signal that it tastes good. Like when you're craving fruit, it might be because you're low on vitamin C, same principle.
Pretty much. You've made so many dishes. Are you sure you don't need me to hire a housekeeper?
No need. I like taking care of you myself.
Enjoy your meal.
Finished, honey? Let's start today's rehab exercises.
Okay.
Today, we'll start with relaxing the muscles around your knee. It might feel a bit sore, bear with it. How does it feel now?
A little warm and achy around my knee.
Your cold hands and feet, has that improved?
I haven't really noticed. I don't have time to care about that.
Why are you pushing yourself so hard? The Shen family is the top family in all of China. The Shen group is worth $8 trillion. I'm afraid no one in all of China can surpass that.
But the group is in disarray right now. There are few who are truly loyal to the Shen family. I've been abroad for years. In recent years, my grandfather was ill and couldn't manage things. That gave Ji Yuebai an opening. Her position in the group is at its peak. Half of the board are her people. She wants to turn the Shen group into the Ji group. Dream on. I will take back all the shares held by outsiders and reclaim them all, so the Shen group is truly in my hands.
Honey, you're so dedicated to your career like this. I really admire you.
Fu Shiyu. Will you betray me?
Honey, I'll make you a promise. If one day I do something to wrong you, you can ask me to leave any time. I won't cling to you. Plus,
I trust you.
But I won't give you that chance.
I'm going to the board meeting soon. you come with me.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Have when he prepare a wheelchair.
A wheelchair? You've been eating the therapeutic meals I prepared. Your legs should be much better than before.
Why do you need a wheelchair? But others don't know I'm undergoing rehabilitation. I just suspect GUABI, but I have no evidence. I have to make them see that I am indeed mobility impaired, so they'll show their hand.
That's my wife.
President G. You look great today. Ha ha ha.
In our eyes, President G is the best candidate for chairman.
Yes, yes, yes.
Today's board meeting is specially prepared for you.
You see, everyone is waiting for you.
Where's the chairperson? Someone. Go upstairs and bring the chairperson down. Being late for a meeting, what's that about?
The chairperson hasn't come to the company yet.
What? Are we, the shareholders, supposed to wait around for her alone? Someone like that deserves to be the group's leader, don't you think?
Yes, that's right.
Then who does Aunt G think is suitable?
I was wondering why you're so late. So it turns out you're not feeling well. The newly appointed chairwoman of the Shen Group is in a wheelchair. This is quite the bombshell for today.
How do you know it's my legs that are the problem, not some other injury? Where did you get that information? I really overestimated GUABI. Exposing herself so impatiently.
Regardless, the fact that the chairwoman has mobility issues, if it gets out, it will definitely affect the company.
I'm only temporarily mobility impaired, unlike others who have lost their minds.
Shenqing, we are all the core shareholders of the Shen Group. We don't have time to play games with you. According to the family notary, the extra 10% of shares you have must be handed over today.
Why should I hand them over?
According to the rules, that 10% of shares can only be held if you are married. If you are not married, you must give them up. Let the board vote on the distribution.
President G is right. If you are unwilling, then we have no choice but to follow the rules and enforce it. This share transfer contract today you must sign. Sorry, Chairwoman. Please behave yourself. Don't lay hands on the Chairwoman.
Shenqing, who told you to let outsiders in? Get him out.
He is my husband, the holder of 10% of Shen Group's shares. He has the right to be here.
You little brat.
What's your tone?
Shenqing, we're just following the rules. Since you're not married, you have to hand over your shares. You wouldn't defy your own grandfather's will, would you?
What I said last night. Madam G, you seem not to have understood. Who says I'm not married?
Married? Impossible.
If the shares fall into another family's hands, that would be disastrous.
I see you're not married at all. Stop stalling. Shenqing, hand over the shares.
This is my husband, Fu Shiyu, the holder of 10% of Shen Group's shares, and the third largest shareholder. This is the transfer agreement. Any other objections?
Chairwoman, your marriage concerns the entire group. How can you just marry someone casually?
Are you saying that my personal life has to be reported to every director?
Well,
although everyone here is a shareholder, the chairwoman's private matters are being pried into. Isn't that overstepping? Am I right?
She's really something, isn't she?
Since no one has any objections, then let's talk about you. GUABI, holder of 30% of Shen Group's shares. But this old debt should be settled once and for all.
What do you mean by old debt? These shares were voluntarily given to me by your father. I hold 30% of the shares for over a decade. I'm also the second largest shareholder of Shen Group. Is this how you talk to me?
Really? Well, we are one as husband and wife, making us the largest shareholder. I'm also the chairwoman. So this is how you yell at the chairwoman?
You're in a wheelchair. What are you so arrogant about?
Chairwoman represents the image of Shen Group. At the press conference in a few days, the chairwoman can't show up in a wheelchair, can you?
See? Even if you have the most shares, now you're in poor health.
You want me to step down, why should I?
Shenqing called you chairman for 3 days. Do you really think you've secured that seat? Today's board meeting is to confirm the chairman appointment. It's the formal process.
That's right. Although we must respect the former chairman's last wishes, I think for the sake of the Shen family. What's going on? Director Huang, call an ambulance.
Who do we pick?
Pick what? Look at those who opposed her before. The ones who were investigated for irregular practices. They're still not out yet. If you dare make a move.
Yeah, don't cause trouble.
We still support Chairman Shen. Continue as chairman. Yes, we all support it.
Do you know what you're saying?
We're old. Respecting the former chairman's will, President Ji, no need to say more.
Everyone, this is your last chance. After this, it's set in stone. Do you really want a person in a wheelchair to run the Shen Group?
A person in a wheelchair? Are you talking about me? I've been sitting too long, I'm a bit tired. Let me shift.
You're messing with me.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You little brat.
Watch your language. Ji Weibai. This is the latest report from the audit department. During your tenure as a senior executive of the group, you are suspected of multiple embezzlements of company funds, amounting to 38 million.
You're lying. These accounts were handled by the subordinates, and they authorized them without authority. What does that have to do with me? Shen Qing, in order to seize power, you'd even sling this kind of mud at me.
Bank statements and transfer records, every single one can be verified. Whether you ordered the internal audit or not, an investigation will reveal.
I've dedicated myself to Shen's group for so many years. Don't think you can use these fabricated documents to slander me.
Slander or not, we'll know once we investigate. But before the investigation is complete, according to the company's articles and board resolution, effective immediately, suspend Ji Yuebai from all executive positions at Shen's group, and launch a thorough internal investigation. If evidence is confirmed, the group will not tolerate it.
Very well. Go ahead and investigate. But Shen Qing, don't forget, I still hold 30% of the shares. I am undeniably the second largest shareholder of Shen's group. If you think you can use this as an excuse to kick me out completely.
Everyone, take care of yourselves.
What do we do? Shen Qing has firmly secured the chairman position. She'll never tolerate us. Director Huang just got sent to the hospital, and President Ji was taken away too. We'll end up even worse off.
Yeah, we sided with Ji Yuebai. We helped him with a lot of things. Shen Qing won't let us off. Okay, it's not convenient to talk here. Now, if we want to protect ourselves, we have to unload our shares as soon as possible, and get out of this place.
Why are you so happy today?
Finally got rid of Ji Yuebai. So satisfying.
So what's your next move? Do with the remaining ones?
What do you think?
The remaining ones, the directors who helped Ji Yuebai before, probably all have guilty consciences now. Most likely, they'll voluntarily sell their shares.
My thoughts exactly. They're greedy enough, and cowardly enough. They helped Ji Yuebai do so many things. It's only a matter of time before it's discovered. Now that I've firmly secured the chairman position, they know Ji Yuebai can't protect them. So, naturally, they're afraid.
Chairman, those directors say they want to sell their shares at the same time.
Buy them all. Wait.
In Fu Shi's name. Okay.
Honey, you're giving me shares again?
10% plus 4%. Not many. Keep an eye on them. Watch their movements. And the flow of funds. Alert me immediately if anything's off.
Yes.
So, how are you so sure they'll do that?
Because they're greedy and cowardly enough. After all the dirty work they did for Ji Yuebai, it was only a matter of time before they got caught. Now that I've secured the chairmanship, they know Ji Yuebai can't protect them, so of course they're scared.
Well then, my lady, since you've given me so many shares, do you need me to keep an eye on those 4?
Of course, track their fund movements. If anything's off, notify me and the investigation bureau immediately. These people's illegal activities must be dealt with by the law.
Don't worry, I've already arranged for someone to watch them. If they dare to run, the police will be notified immediately.
You should head back first. I have things to deal with the next couple of days, so I'll be home late.
Alright then, I'll wait for you at home. I'll cook you a therapeutic meal tonight.
Okay.
Then I'll head out now.
Chairman, just as you predicted, those old guys dumped all their shares overnight, planning to flee abroad with the money.
We've acquired all the shares and put them under Mr. Fu's name. Did you stop them?
Yes, as you instructed, we immediately reported them to the investigation bureau, and they were caught just before boarding the plane.
With the illegal transfer of high-value assets, they probably won't get out for at least a decade.
How much did they take in total? Including the 20 billion we acquired, it's 40 billion. They transferred it through anonymous accounts overseas. The funds are still being processed.
So much money. Looks like these parasites have been embezzling a lot from the group all these years. Have our overseas people keep a close watch on them. Once the funds flow into an overseas account, immediately work with the investigation bureau to freeze it. After the freeze procedure is completed, legally recover it under the group's name.
Yes, Chairman. This way, the shares will be ours, and the money they transferred can be recovered.
We really made a profit this time.
Who told you to come in without knocking?
It's fine. What's up? Go ahead. We didn't have time to freeze that 40 billion. The funds flowed into an overseas private account.
To transfer funds right under our noses, the other party's strength is not to be underestimated. Found out who it is?
No, the account information is very hidden. We only know the account's first letter is F, no other information at all.
I see. Have our overseas people continue monitoring. At the same time, report this to the investigation bureau and ask them to help with the investigation. You thoroughly investigate. You must find out who this person is.
Yes.
President Fu,
What's the hesitation? Speak up.
the company just reported that a huge sum of anonymous funds was transferred into our overseas affiliate's account. About 40 billion.
Money laundering from shady business, right? Just cooperate with the investigation bureau to handle it.
If it were that simple, I wouldn't have brought it up. We found out that this fund originates from the Shen Group, those shareholders who were arrested. In other words, this money was supposed to eventually flow back to the Shen Group, but the system automatically transferred it to our company's account.
You're saying that 40 billion entered our account?
Yes, President Fu, there was a deviation in the system's automatic identification. It transferred to the wrong account.
Why would the system make such a mistake?
Both overseas accounts start with the letter F, plus the cross-border clearing process in between had a technical issue, and the funds were automatically transferred to us. Now the refund process is quite complicated and takes some time.
So how do we handle this money? It's her money.
Mr. Fu, we've already contacted the bank and are initiating an emergency refund process. It should take about a week. But about this matter, should we tell your wife?
I'll talk to her about it when the time comes. To keep her from worrying. But my wife really is a business genius. She recovered 4% of Shen shares and recovered 20 billion.
Mr. Fu, you're hopeless. I'll see myself out.
After this incident, those old board members will be quiet for a while. Finally, I can catch my breath.
So you have some time off, babe? Then let's go on a honeymoon.
A honeymoon?
Yeah, we just got married. Even though we haven't had a wedding yet, we can still go on a honeymoon first.
Not these 2 days.
Why?
Because the press conference is in 2 days. To officially announce my inheritance of Shen Group. Only 2 days. We probably can't go far.
2 days is enough. We can go somewhere nearby.
Okay. Any place you want to go?
Let's go to a hot spring. I know a hot spring resort, my friend owns it. The environment is great. Natural mountain spring. It'll also help with your joint recovery.
Sure, whatever you arrange.
Then I'll go pack. And prepare some nourishing ingredients. Set up a hot spring spa for you.
Originally, I just wanted a business partner. But it seems like living with him like this isn't so bad. I never knew that there was a hot spring resort like this outside Kyoto. Where did you find it?
Welcome, Mrs. Fu. Ma'am, I'll take your luggage.
They call me ma'am. Is this the club you invested in?
Yeah, it's a friend's business. I have a stake in it. The environment here is great. The water quality is also good. It's specifically for rehab therapy.
This club is in the outskirts of Kyoto, but it looks like a significant investment. I thought you didn't have money.
I don't have much liquid cash. When my family used to do business, we left some investments.
You act like your family owns a mine. Don't your family members object to you investing everywhere?
They don't care about me. Anyway, this place mainly offers high-end wellness therapy. What's wrong with using it to help my wife recover?
When we arrived, I noticed the hot spring water here is really good. The surroundings are quiet and serene. If it were developed a bit, many people would probably come for vacation.
My wife has a business mind after all. But this place is relatively remote. It's not yet open to the public. It's mainly for internal use, which is basically for my wife to soak in the hot springs and recuperate, so it's still useful.
With such great hot spring water, how can it still be not presentable?
This is indeed a bit shabby. Honey, is there nothing you want?
What's up with you lately? You keep wanting to give me things. It's like you're trying to make it up to me.
Hey, last time Han Rui said, he said that as a live-in son-in-law, I should also prepare a token of appreciation. Can't be too stingy. Honey, is there really nothing you want?
Now that you ask, I actually do want something.
What?
Someone close to you. That Han Rui last time, he's so skilled. I need a reliable head of security by my side.
Honey, you have me as your personal bodyguard. Isn't that enough? What's so good about that Han Rui? All he does is run away.
That's different. He has strong adaptability. He's agile. He must be very handy.
I've already arranged it for you. Han Rui is on a mission these days. He can't come at a moment's notice. His partner Shuang will come over soon.
Well, is this also your gesture of goodwill?
Yes, what's mine is yours. Including myself.
Mom, the hot spring and the room are ready. This way, please.
Okay. No wonder it's a natural hot spring. After soaking for a while, my knees don't feel as stiff. Who exactly is Fu Shiyu? He has top-notch ingredients at his fingertips and a highly skilled assistant. These are things only wealthy families have. But the background check I ran was suspiciously clean. Forget it, I won't think about it. I'd better head back and rest.
What's wrong, honey? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy. Maybe I soaked too long.
You shouldn't soak too long. Your body hasn't fully recovered yet. It's easy to get dizzy. Let me help you back to rest. Drink some warm water to settle down. After today's soak, tomorrow morning, I'll give you a rehabilitation massage, while the hot spring water
has relaxed your muscles and joints.
It'll be more effective. Get some rest now. Tomorrow, I'll show you around here properly.
Okay.
Good night, honey.
Good night. Tomorrow is the press conference. Ji Yuebai has been quiet lately. Too quiet is suspicious.
Hot spring therapy combined with massage works best. Today, I'll do it for you first. Deep relaxation around the knee joint. It might feel a bit sore. Bear with it.
Okay.
How is it? Is the pressure okay?
A bit sore, but I can handle it.
That's right. It means the meridians are opening up. The cold hands and feet recently. Has it improved?
It does seem a bit better. Not as cold as before.
Keep it up.
Even knowing it's rehab treatment, I can't, at this distance, look him in the eye without blushing. This person, he has a reassuring presence.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm thinking about tomorrow's press conference.
What do you need me to do?
Just come with me. I'll handle the rest.
Okay. My wife has spoken. I'm at your command. Eat more of these. These are all recipes tailored for your health.
You eat too.
Just watching you eat fills me up.
Stop teasing. Fu Shiyu, thank you.
For what?
Thank you for always being with me, taking care of me. Since we met, you've always been helping me.
I'm your husband. This is all my duty. From now on, we'll walk this path together.
What's wrong? Okay. Got it. I'm heading back now.
What's wrong, honey?
Something came up at the company. I need to go back to Kyoto early.
Oh. Honey? Didn't we agree to stay a couple more days? It's only been one day.
Something's up at the company. I had someone watching Ji Yuebai's movements. But suddenly, I can't reach her. The press conference is tomorrow. I'm afraid she might make a move.
Then, I'll go back with you.
No need. I'll go deal with it first. You pack up here. Come back later.
Okay. Then be safe on the way. Contact me immediately if anything comes up.
I promise. I'll have everything handled before dinner.
It's cold outside. Put this on before you go. Go ahead.
Stop the car. Stop now.
Mr. Shen. The road ahead is blocked. The back is blocked too.
Miss Shen, please get out of the car. Let's talk.
Who are you? Just say what you want.
Miss Shen. We just want to ask you to come with us to meet someone. A little cooperation will make this easier for everyone.
Why should I listen to you?
Your husband is still at the hot spring resort, right? Cooperate, and it'll be good for everyone. Haha. After you, Miss Shen.
I'll go with you. But don't touch my driver.
Miss Shen is being cooperative. Much smoother than we expected.
Where are you taking me?
You'll know when we get there, Miss Shen.
Ji Yuebai sent you, didn't she? Over a decade ago, Ji Yuebai used similar tactics against me. No intelligence, only such dirty tricks. Nothing new.
Hey, it's not about being new, it's about being useful. Miss Shen is sitting here now, proving we did the right thing.
Why is it you? Where's my wife?
Mr. Fu, the chairman has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
The chairman was on her way back to the capital when a group of unidentified people stopped her and took her away. A Kai was left by the roadside. I've already called the police, but the situation is complicated.
She sent me her location. She's heading toward the suburbs.
Mr. Fu, I've contacted my friends at the bureau. They're tracking the signal. Based on the location, the vehicle is heading southeast.
Stay in touch with the bureau. Also, have people track along the route. Be ready to assist the police at any moment.
Yes.
Then go save her. You're her husband. Aren't you worried at all?
Of course I am. But if we act rashly, we might tip them off and endanger her safety. I'll contact the bureau and coordinate with their plan. Don't worry, before she left, Shenqing sent me her location. She was prepared. The police will keep her safe.
Then what can we do?
Wait. Wait until we confirm the destination, then act with the police. Shenqing. Wait for me.
Where are you taking me? This is already the outskirts.
Miss Shen is very alert. But you'll know when we get there. Our boss wants to talk to you.
About what? Ushiyu should have received the location by now. I need to stall as much as possible.
Mr. Fu, the signal shows the vehicle is heading southeast. It's already out of the city limits. The investigation bureau has set up roadblocks along the way.
They've also deployed tracking vehicles. Is the vehicle still moving?
Still moving, not fast. Probably on a national highway.
Mr. Fu, we can't just do nothing.
The investigation bureau is already on it. We can't spook them. Shenqing sent me her location before she left. She's prepared. What we need to do now is cooperate with the police and provide accurate tracking information. Hello, Captain Zhao. The real-time location of the target vehicle, I've sent it to your system. The vehicle is on Highway 316 heading southeast. My wife is in the car. Please ensure the hostage's safety.
Copy that, Mr. Fu. We've deployed police forces. We'll do our best to ensure Miss Shen's safety.
Arrange a car, we'll follow. But only stand by behind the police. No unauthorized action. Understood.
Miss Shen's in your territory now. Don't be nervous. We just want to make a deal with you.
You kidnapped me but haven't done anything. I'll be direct. What do you want? Humph.
It was indeed Ji Yuebai who hired me. She wanted me to take you outside. So you'd miss tomorrow's press conference. But I also saw that. Miss Shen, you're a smart woman. I don't want to go all the way. Miss Shen, I'm going against my client's wishes by bringing you here. To make a deal with you.
I refuse. You work for Ji Yuebai, and you want to drag the Shen family into it. Dream on.
Miss Shen is a businesswoman. She should prioritize profit. Agreeing to cooperate now could save a lot of trouble.
Why don't you tell me who you and Ji Yuebai are working for?
Looks like you don't want to cooperate. Attention, people inside. You're surrounded. Release the hostages immediately. Nobody move. Everyone, hands on your heads and get down. Let me go. For suspicion of kidnapping and unlawful detention. Save your words for the interrogation room.
Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine.
The vice president is standing by behind the police line. He'll come over once he confirms you're safe.
Honey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, don't worry.
You scared me to death. From now on, no going out alone.
Okay, from now on I'll have you with me.
Miss Shen, these men are suspected of kidnapping and illegal detention. We'll handle it according to law. We also need you to come to the station to give a statement.
Okay. I'll cooperate.
Also, based on the initial interrogation, these people mentioned they were acting on orders from GUABI. We'll investigate further.
Captain, behind these people, there may be a larger force. GUABI may not be the ultimate mastermind. I hope you'll investigate deeply.
We will. Any progress, we'll inform you immediately.
GUA by kidnapping me at this time is obviously trying to stop me from attending tomorrow's press conference. She thinks as long as I don't show up, she can legitimately take over Shen's.
Then, tomorrow's press conference, are you still going?
Of course I am. The more she doesn't want me to appear, the more I'm showing up.
You've been frightened today, go back and get some rest. About tomorrow's press conference, I'll go with you.
Fushiyu, today's kidnapping reminded me of something from my childhood. That kidnapping over 10 years ago I got hurt, and the problem with my knee was left from that. And this time it's GUABI again. She must have someone behind her.
Who do you think is behind it?
I don't know, but definitely someone close to GUABI, and with considerable influence. I have to find out who it is. Hey.
President G, you're in the wrong seat. That's the chairman's seat.
No, I'm right. Today's press conference will be hosted by me.
You mean Chairman Shen isn't coming today?
President G, I'd like to ask, from now on, the Shen Group will be under your control? Will you become chairman?
Chairman Shen is indeed not coming. She's decided to give up her shares. And as the largest shareholder of the Shen Group, I should become chairman.
We all agree.
Exactly, that's how it should be. The Shen Group should have been mine long ago.
Who says I'm not coming?
Xiaoqing. What are you doing here?
Miss G always likes to talk to herself. Also, you're standing in the wrong spot. This is my seat.
What are you doing here?
It's my press conference, of course I'm here.
President G, didn't you say Xiao Shandong wouldn't come? What's going on now? Yes, Xiao Shandong, why did President G say you gave up the shares?
I don't know why either. The Shen Corporation was founded by my grandfather. Inheriting the company is my responsibility. There's no way I'm giving up the shares. Miss G, please explain to everyone.
Xiao Shandong, are you being targeted by President G? Is there an equity dispute between you?
You'll have to ask Miss G about that. Miss G won't explain.
Who are you trying to contact? I just thought, Xiaoqing just got married, she must be busy on her honeymoon, so she wouldn't come.
Wouldn't come? Or did you not want me to come at all? After all, when you arranged to have me kidnapped 2 days ago, you didn't care about my safety at all. You tell me. Miss G.
Kidnapping? Miss G, is what President Shen said true?
Of course not. What evidence do you have? I don't.
GUABI, right? We're from the Investigation Bureau. Come with us.
What right do you have to take me? I had nothing to do with the kidnapping.
Come with us. Cooperate with the investigation. Also, you're suspected of illegal overseas asset transfer and need to be questioned.
Let me go. Let me go.
Hello everyone. I am from the Shen Group, the newly appointed chairperson, Shen Qing. We are holding this press conference to address 2 matters. First, the adjustment of the board of directors. Some shareholders are suspected of embezzling company assets. Relevant evidence has been submitted to the Investigation Bureau. Shen Group will never tolerate such behavior. Second, during my tenure, GUABI has repeatedly threatened and suppressed me, demanding that I surrender all my shares. Furthermore, she is suspected of arranging my kidnapping. Relevant evidence is under investigation by the Bureau. The group still has many regulations to improve. I also hope that our media friends will remind and supervise us. Thank you.
As soon as CEO Shen took office, she overhauled the board. Truly decisive action.
Hey,
You did great on stage today.
finally made Ji Yuebai's issue public. Next, we'll see how the investigation bureau progresses. So, did those kidnappers talk?
The ones who kidnapped Brother Hu have all been transferred to the investigation bureau. They've given preliminary statements that they were instigated by Ji Yuebai, but as for the specific details behind it, further interrogation is needed.
There's someone behind Ji Yuebai. We don't have solid evidence yet. The kidnappers may not know the whole truth either.
Then keep investigating along this line. Kidnapping and asset transfers, either one, is enough to make Ji Yuebai's life difficult.
Those transactions she made overseas relied on the group's resources. Now that the group is back in my hands, she naturally can't act.
But why keep you as chairman? Couldn't they just have you absent from the press conference? Wouldn't that have been better?
Because they don't just want the Shen Group, more importantly, your boss's resources and connections.
Exactly. Ji Yuebai doesn't have a family background. She has limited backing, but I have the foundation of a century-old family. Getting resources from me, the value is immeasurable.
Damn it. The investigation bureau just took her in for questioning. She might be released in a couple of days.
It's only temporary. Whether it's asset transfers or kidnapping, we need to keep gathering evidence.
The report was meant to push the investigation and ruin her reputation. That way, we can reduce interference from her group. Thinking that in the future, I might still have to see her at the company makes me sick.
All right, you go back to the company first. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Here, honey, have some water.
This time, we still don't know who's behind Ji Yuebai. I used to think Ji Yuebai was just ambitious. But now it seems behind her, there must be a greater force pulling the strings. Thank you for this. Your reaction was quick, and your coordination with the police was timely.
Oh well, I was going to have Han Rui trace the source of the terminal and tell you when I had something. But that guy was too cunning. We only found some clues, but not the exact source.
Looks like I married a pretty amazing live-in son-in-law.
Just barely. Just know a few more people, that's all. You don't need to thank me. But we were supposed to have a 2-day honeymoon, and now it's ruined again.
Okay, once this is over, I'll take a week off. Just to be with you.
No need to wait that long. After you finish today's work, tonight, I'll cook you a nice meal. Eat something first before you get busy. You were quite shaken up today. Get some rest early. Don't push yourself too hard.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Your assistant is quite skilled, able to immediately contact the investigation bureau. Your investment portfolio is also sizable. An ordinary person couldn't do all that.
Babe, I haven't really gone into detail with you. My family used to be in security and investments. On a fairly large scale, we have some connections and resources in the industry. Han Rui and Shuang are both executives at my company. They're not just regular assistants.
Security and investments.
Right, the domestic security business we've been doing for over a decade. Also, there are some overseas investment projects. But none of that really matters. What matters is that I married you. I'm yours. My resources are your resources.
Okay. I trust you. Once all this is taken care of, you'll take me to see your company. Who exactly is behind Ji Yuebai? The kidnapping from over a decade ago, this kidnapping, and the infiltration within the group, these schemes weren't orchestrated overnight. That person must have deep ties to the Shen family or to me personally.
I'll make you yam and rib soup tomorrow morning. Get some sleep early. Good night.
Chairman, the investigation bureau just sent word. Ji Yuebai is officially under investigation. The kidnapping and asset transfer cases are both moving forward. But she's tight-lipped. She won't say a thing.
She's protecting whoever's behind her.
Also, following up on the bug we found earlier, we kept digging. Turns out those devices are older models. They were commonly used by some old-school companies. And the last signal we picked up was traced to the eastern part of the country, in the direction of Huhai.
Huhai?
Yes. We don't have many connections in the business circles over in Huhai. We'll need to investigate further.
Keep digging. Focus on the old families and companies in Huhai. See who has ties to the Shen family.
Yes.
Huhai.
Grandpa never mentioned any connection between the Shen family and Huhai. But the person behind Ji Yuebai happens to be in Huhai. That can't be a coincidence.
Have some tea. Don't stay up too late.
Assistant Zhang found out the source of those bugs we found earlier points toward Huhai. What do you think we should be looking at in Huhai?
There aren't many old families left in Huhai. Most of them have already declined. But the more a family has fallen, the more likely they are to harbor resentment and do something extreme.
We haven't been able to find out much about Ji Yuebai's adoption. If her adoptive father is in Huhai,
that's a lead worth pursuing. I'll ask Han Rui to look into the situation in Huhai too.
Okay, you have a wider network, so it'll be easier for you than for me.
Don't worry. No matter who's behind this, I'll be with you through it all.
Chairman, about that overseas account issue there's been an update. Mr. Fu sent word that the system error causing the 40 billion funds has initiated the refund process. Expected within a week, the funds will return to the group account.
System error?
Yes. Mr. Fu said it was a technical glitch in the cross-border clearing system. His company immediately coordinated with the bank to initiate the return. Also, Mr. Fu personally donated 100 million to the group's charity fund, as a gesture of cooperation.
He's generous.
Mr. Fu is indeed very good to you.
Alright, let's get down to business. How's the Ji Yuebai case going?
The Investigation Bureau reported that the asset transfers involving Ji Yuebai involve a huge amount, and the evidence is solid. The kidnappers in the kidnapping case have also identified her. But regarding who's behind her, she still won't talk.
No rush. She'll talk eventually. Organize all the evidence we have and cooperate with the Investigation Bureau anytime.
Yes.
Fu Shiyu, do you think we'll always be like this?
Like what?
You cooking, me working, occasionally running into trouble, and solving it together.
Isn't that nice? I handle logistics, you charge into battle. Husband and wife team.
Work makes it light. Stop being a smartass.
Shen Qing. I'm serious. No matter what happens, I'll be by your side. Honey, eat something first.
There's been too much going on lately. I can't shake this uneasy feeling. Even though Ji Yuebai has been taken away, the person behind her hasn't surfaced yet. Han Rui has new information. What is it?
Previously, the direction where the bug signal disappeared pointed to Haohai. Han Rui followed that lead and found that there is indeed an old family in Haohai, the Duan family. However, this family declined 20 years ago. Now, they hardly appear in public.
The Duan family. My grandfather never mentioned them.
The Duan family used to be very influential in Huhai, but their fortunes declined, for unknown reasons. Han Rui is still investigating. He'll let us know as soon as he finds anything.
Ji Yuebai's background hasn't been cleared up yet. If she's connected to the Duan family, this is more complicated than I thought.
Don't worry. One step at a time. Just rest well today. Tomorrow I'll go with you to the company to handle the rest.
Okay. News about the press conference has spread. Most comments are supporting me.
Of course. You're the rightful heir of the Shen Group. Legitimate and justified.
By the way, after the press conference yesterday, when he said the 40 billion refund has arrived.
That's right. The bank's withdrawal process has been completed. The funds are back in the Shen Group's account. Also, in my personal name, I donated 100 million to the group's charity fund. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Chairman, this is the lunch Mr. Fu prepared for you. He's been waiting downstairs. You didn't come to work yesterday either. And you're late today. You're usually on time. Did something happen?
Just a small thing came up. Okay. Oh, by the way. Go look into something. The Duan family of Huhai. Get their details. Especially 20 years ago. What happened to their family?
The Duan family? I haven't heard much about this family.
That's exactly why it's suspicious. It's fine if you find nothing. I'm just curious. I used to see Fu Shiyu as just a business partner. I didn't care who he really was. But now, I seem to care more and more.
Then why don't you ask him yourself?
I'm sorry, Mr. Duan. I messed up. It was Shen Qing who set me up. Otherwise, the Shen Group would already be mine.
Back then, I adopted you. Gave you resources, taught you everything you know. But over the years, I only asked you to do one thing, bring down the Shen family. But you've been unable to do it. With skills like yours, you still want more support?
Mr. Duan, give me a little more time. I can definitely bring down the Shen Group.
Time? I've given you 20 years, and you still haven't gotten all the shares.
But that little girl Shen Qing, she came back and took half of them.
A waste like you, what use do I have for you?
Mr. Duan, come on, I'm still useful. Although Shenqing is back, she has a husband by her side. He has a lot of connections. I can use that to our advantage.
This is your last chance. If you fail, you'll be on your own.
Vice President, the technical analysis report on the bug is out. The signals from these devices when we tracked them near their point of origin suddenly cut off. They must have noticed and actively cut the signal.
They seem very alert.
But one thing's for sure, this model of bug is pretty old. Only some old established family businesses used to use them. And the last signal that disappeared was not located overseas. It was in the east of the country, towards Huhai.
Huhai, the Duan family.
You mean the fallen Duan family?
An old Huhai family. Only the Duan family fits the bill.
So what's the grudge between the Duan family and the young madam?
As far as I know, there's no direct connection. But before the Duan family fell, the family head's daughter went missing. The Duan family never recovered. That was 20 years ago.
Say, could it be related to the young madam's mother?
20 years ago. Shen is just over 20 this year.
But according to the records, the young master's wife's mother's surname is Song, not Duan.
This hasn't been fully investigated yet. Better not tell Shenqing yet, to avoid upsetting her. Honey, you're back.
What's wrong? You seem preoccupied.
Honey. I prepared some herbal soup for you to nourish your body. It's not made with rare ingredients, but it's good for your health.
Why do you make me drink this every day?
Because it's good for you. By the way, honey, how come I never heard you mention your mother's situation?
My mom. She passed away early. I know very little about her. I only know her surname is Song. She came from a remote eastern county.
Eastern County?
Imhum. It's a very remote place. When my dad was young, he only knew how to party and have fun, so Grandpa sent him out to gain experience. That's when he met my mom, who was teaching in the countryside. They fell in love at first sight, moved in together, and she got pregnant. They only came back to get married when they couldn't hide it anymore. And that deadbeat dad of mine was always a womanizer. After returning from the countryside to the big city, the beautiful wife he once adored became a country bumpkin in his eyes. Familiarity bred contempt. And that was the end of it. Why are you suddenly asking me about this?
Nothing. I was just thinking, we're already married. And you haven't taken me to meet your grandpa. Or your mother. Or are you? Not planning to introduce me to the family?
I never really thought about it.
Shen, you're my wife. Aren't you going to give me a title?
When we first got the marriage certificate, your grandpa had already passed away. I honestly didn't think that far ahead. Next month is Qingming Festival. I'll take you to visit their graves. And tell them I'm married.
Honey, let me ask you. If on the day we went to the Civil Affairs Bureau, you hadn't met me, would you have just married anyone else?
Yes. Because I wasn't there to pick a husband, I was there to pick a business partner. But if it weren't you, I'd probably just give them money, and not meet them.
Honey, in your eyes, am I that great?
Of course. The first time I saw you, I thought, how could someone be this good looking?
So Shen only likes my looks. Right?
I do like your looks. When you get old and lose your looks, I'll get a young, handsome assistant. Are you a dog? And you? If that day, I hadn't dragged you to get married, would you have just gone with anyone?
No. And that hypothetical doesn't exist. I met you, Shenqing. I was meant to be with you.
I know. Let go of me first. We talked too late last night. I ended up falling asleep on the couch.
Honey, you're awake. Breakfast's ready. What's wrong, honey?
You. Yesterday we agreed that after chatting we'd each go to our own rooms. So how come I woke up still here?
You fell asleep while we were talking. I didn't have the heart to wake you, so I covered you with a blanket.
Something's come up.
Xiaoqing, you haven't been home in a long time.
Don't be gross. I'm hanging up.
Xiaoqing, don't hang up yet. About this matter, I already know everything. I'm sorry for what I did to you. But after all, you're my daughter.
Enough. You didn't care about me for over 20 years. And now you suddenly show compassion.
Xiao Qing, don't worry. I will definitely divorce her. But as for Guibai's shares, we have to get them back, don't we? You're the chairman. We'll discuss how to handle it when you get back. Also, the 5% shares scattered outside have been bought up by the same person. He's come forward wanting to sell at a high price. You have to come back. We need to talk about how to split them.
Got it. I'll come back tomorrow.
What's wrong, honey?
I'm going back to the old house tomorrow.
Something happened at home.
Shenming wants to divorce Ji Yuebai. He wants to talk about equity distribution with me. He wants me to come back.
Your deadbeat dad had a change of heart. I don't buy it.
I think it was Ji Yuebai who made him call.
Your deadbeat dad, why does he listen to Ji Yuebai so much? And team up to screw over his own daughter? Honey, you're not his biological daughter, are you?
I wish I weren't. Over the years, Shenming's business has been run by Ji Yuebai. He's used to being a hands-off boss. He knows full well that if I become chairwoman, his good days are over.
Even knowing you'd see through it, they still did it. Looks like they're desperate.
This flimsy excuse they dare us to use. They're just betting I want my shares back. Since they're in such a hurry, of course I want to see what they're really up to.
Then, I'll go with you.
No need, I'll go alone. You stay here, I have other things for you to do.
Okay. You handle the outside, I'll handle things here.
Please have a seat, miss.
Haven't you eaten yet? Come, sit down and have a bite.
I don't have time to waste with you. Go ahead. How do you want to handle this?
Earlier, Xiao Qing, Dad was wrong.
And then?
And this is the one who wants to sell his shares. Mr. Shang. I called you back this time for this matter.
President Shen.
Hello. Let's talk business first.
Alright, I'm the one. I want to sell my shares. So, I asked Mr. Shun to contact you.
Mr. Shang, are you saying you hold 5% of the shares?
That's right.
Acquiring these shares isn't simple. Why are you selling them all?
Before, I've been through ups and downs in business. Now, I'm getting older, I don't want to manage anymore. I plan to sell all my shares and enjoy my retirement.
Is that so? The board's shareholders only have 2% of the shares. Your shares already make you a major shareholder. I want to ask you, Mr. Shang, where did you acquire them?
This President Shen, aren't you overstepping your bounds? You're just a buyer meeting with me. Even if the Shen family doesn't buy it, I can still sell it to others.
Oh, Mr. Shang, let's eat first. We can talk while eating. Qing, Mr. Shang, if you don't want to say, then don't ask. Here, try this wine.
Chairman Shen, before I came, I heard you were young and inherited the Shen family business. I truly admire that. As the saying goes, even if a deal falls through, goodwill remains. Let's just be friends. This glass is to you.
Chairman Shen.
Since Mr. Shang has said so.
Ha 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 ha, good. Chairman Shen, indeed straightforward.
Go ahead, Mr. Shang, 5% of the shares, what's your price?
Well, the shares we can negotiate slowly.
Excuse me, I need to use the restroom.
Qing. Sit down. Don't leave. Don't blame me either. This father has to be heartless. You never listened to me since you were a child. And that old man favored you. Made you the heir of the Shen family. I, as his son, should be the primary heir.
Shenqing, you're not leaving today.
It's you.
Of course it's me. You think just because the investigation bureau let me go, I'm powerless. Shenqing, you're still too naive. Never thought Shenqing actually believed Shenming. Does the chairman of the board still crave something like fatherly love? Dare to come alone? I wonder if you have no guard up or you're just too stupid.
Yuebai, you promised me. You wouldn't really hurt her. Anyway, she is my daughter.
It's come to this. Shenming, stop playing the loving father here. When I first proposed the trap for her, You were the first to agree.
I originally only wanted to take the Shen Corporation into our hands. I don't want to bear the reputation of hurting my own daughter.
The Shen Corporation isn't ours, it's mine. You don't have a single share. I am the largest shareholder of Shen Corp.
Yuebai.
Enough. Go out first. I won't let her die. I want her to watch me become the controller of the Shen Corporation.
I don't know if Fu Shiyu got the location. Shuang should be nearby. There are too many guards now. Can't tip them off. Gotta wait for an opportunity.
Babe, are you okay?
How did you get in? With so many guards outside.
After I got the location you sent, I contacted the investigation bureau right away. Meanwhile, I had Shuang wait outside as backup. The guards outside are already under police control. I came in through the side door.
You called the police?
Of course. You sent me the location and an emergency signal. I knew something was wrong. The investigation bureau is already here. They're setting up outside.
Okay. What about Ji Yuebai and Shenming?
Ji Yuebai is still in the next room. Shenming is downstairs. The police are gradually taking control of the scene. They'll close in soon. This is medicine for dizziness. Han Rui got it from the hospital. Take one first.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I promised you. No matter what happens, I'll be by your side.
Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Miss Shen, Ji Yuebai and Shen Ming are already under our control. Ji Yuebai is suspected of kidnapping, unlawful detention, and intentional injury. Shen Ming is suspected of conspiracy. Both will be dealt with according to law.
Thank you for arriving so promptly.
Also, based on preliminary investigation, Ji Yuebai was arrested and then released. This time, she committed another crime while out on bail. It's even more egregious. We will handle it strictly.
Now that Ji Yuebai has been caught, the person behind her will surely make a move. I need your help to keep an eye on what's happening in Huhai.
Don't worry. Han Rui is already on it.
Ji Yuebai, you are suspected of kidnapping the chairman of Shen Group, Shen Qing, as well as unlawful detention, intentional injury, and other charges.
Do you have anything to say? I have nothing to say. But you can't do anything to me either. I have someone backing me up.
Are you willing to name the person behind you?
No.
Then we'll let the evidence speak.
For the next 2 days, don't go to the office. Stay at home and rest well.
I'm not that delicate.
From now on, when you're out, don't meet suspicious people alone.
Okay, I got it. Fu, this whole thing has made me even more sure that Ji Yuebai has someone behind her. She was arrested and then released. After being released, she immediately set a trap for me. There must be someone pulling the strings.
Han Rui has news. The Duan family in Huhai is indeed still active. And they have connections with Ji Yuebai.
The Duan family. If the Duan family is related to Ji Yuebai, then it must also be connected to my mother.
Shen Qing. I found out some things earlier about your mother. But I haven't fully confirmed it yet. So I've been holding off telling you.
What information?
The Duan family in Huhai had a daughter who went missing over 20 years ago. If the timeline matches, she could be your mother.
What did you say? My mom is from the Duan family.
Not 100% confirmed, but it's highly likely. Your mother's original surname was Song. She changed it after running away from home. Her real name might be Duan Yuan.
If this is true, then the head of the Duan family is my grandfather. And he's been going after the Shen family.
Shen Qing, no matter what the truth is, I'll be by your side.
How's the case against Ji Yuebai going?
The investigation bureau reported back. Ji Yuebai is suspected of kidnapping, unlawful detention, and financial crimes. The evidence is solid, and he has been officially arrested. Shen Ming, as an accomplice, has also been summoned by the investigation bureau.
Good.
Also, regarding the investigation of the Duan family in Huhai, there are new developments. The head of the Duan family is named Duan Songting. 20 years ago, after his daughter went missing, he was devastated. The Duan family gradually declined, but Duan Songting never gave up. He's been operating in secret all these years.
What is he doing in secret?
Based on the clues we have so far, Duan Songting has been using various methods to infiltrate the Shen group. Ji Yuebai was the pawn he planted.
So, Ji Yuebai marrying my father, kidnapping me, all of this was Duan Songting's scheme.
That's how it looks so far.
A 20-year scheme. He's quite patient.
Chairwoman, what should we do now?
Ji Yuebai has already been arrested. His pawn is no longer useful. Duan Songting will definitely make his next move. We can't just wait passively. We need to take the initiative. Keep digging into the Duan family's background, especially Duan Songting's current assets and sphere of influence.
Yes.
Fu Shiyu. I've been thinking a lot today. If Duan Songting really is my grandfather, then why did he want to destroy the Shen family? My mother is his own daughter. I am his own granddaughter.
Maybe in his eyes, your mother's misfortune was because she married your father. He transferred all his hatred onto the Shen family.
After so many years of hatred. In the end, he's only hurting the ones closest to him.
Regardless, you're not facing this alone.
Thank you, Fu Shiyu. Have I ever told you that I feel safe when you're by my side?
Although you never said it, I know. Just go ahead and do what you want.
Everyone. Recently, there have been many things happening in the group. I know everyone has been watching. Today, I called you all here to give you a clear explanation. First, Ji Yuebai, on suspicion of kidnapping, unlawful detention, and multiple financial crimes, has been formally arrested by the Investigation Bureau. All of her illegal actions will be subject to legal sanctions. Second, members of the original board suspected of violations have been removed. A new management team is in place. Shen Group will get back on track.
President Shen, well, the 30% shares Ji Yuebai holds, how will they be handled?
Ji Yuebai's shares, due to involvement in illegal activities, will be frozen by the Investigation Bureau and the court according to law, and disposed of. The specific results will follow legal procedures.
President Shen, there are also rumors outside, saying that you are not in good health. This also affects the group's image.
My health is fine. At next week's press conference, everyone will see for themselves. Shen Group was founded by my grandfather. I won't let anyone destroy it. In the days ahead, I will lead the group toward a better future. I ask all of you to walk alongside me.
You were very steady in the meeting today.
Shareholders need confidence. I had to give them reassurance.
You did well.
By the way, at next week's press conference, you will accompany me.
Sure. I happen to have something to announce in front of everyone.
What is it?
You'll find out then.
Friends from the media and shareholders, thank you for attending today's press conference. There are a few things I need to address. First, regarding Ji Yuebai, during my tenure, she repeatedly suppressed me, threatened, and is suspected of arranging people to kidnap me. Currently, she has been officially arrested by the Investigation Bureau. The case is being processed according to law. Ji Yuebai's shares, being involved in illegal activities, have been frozen by the court in accordance with the law. Subsequently, they will be disposed of following legal procedures. The legitimate rights and interests of the Shen Group will not be affected in any way.
President Shen, there were rumors that you're in poor health, that you don't have much time. Is that true?
Standing here is the best answer. Second, I'd like to formally introduce my husband, Mr. Fu Shiyu. Mr. Fu Shiyu is the founder of a well-known security group in the country, and also manages several investment companies. He is not only my husband, but also the holder of 10% of Shen Group's shares.
Everyone, hello, I'm Fu Shiyu. Taking this opportunity, I have a few things to announce. First, the shares that I hold, 10% of Shen Group's shares, plus the scattered shares I recently acquired through legal channels, will all be transferred to Shen Qing's name. Now, Miss Shen Qing holds 51% of Shen Group's absolute controlling stake. Second, my security group will establish a strategic partnership with the Shen Group. It will provide comprehensive security services for the group.
President Shen, congratulations on securing the chairman position. However, do you think it's over?
Mr. Duan, you finally show up.
You think arresting Ji Yuebai solves everything? The matters of the Shen Group are far from over.
Duan Songting, you spent 20 years scheming against the Shen family, using Ji Yuebai as a pawn, kidnapping and harming me. But you forgot one thing. My surname is Shen, and I also carry the blood of the Duan family. Your daughter, Song Yiwan, is my mother. And you are my grandfather.
You know?
I know everything. Because of my mother's death, you took it out on the Shen family, spending 20 years to retaliate. But have you thought about what my mother, in heaven, would think seeing all this?
Don't use Yuan to pressure me. This isn't over.
Everyone, the Shen group will not be defeated by any external force. No matter what challenges we face, I will protect the legacy my grandfather left behind. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, today's press conference is now over. Shen Group will continue to operate steadily as always. Thank you for your attention.
I didn't expect that the Shen family and Duan family had such history.
Shen Qing's mother was the one who ruined the Duan family. So Duan Songting is her grandfather. Why would he go after his own granddaughter?
Honey.
I'm fine. It's just I didn't expect to say all this at such an occasion.
You did the right thing. Rather than letting Duan Songting control everything from the shadows, it's better to bring the truth out into the open. That way, he loses his hidden advantage.
You're right. He's been hiding in the shadows for 20 years. What he fears most is exposure. Now everyone knows his relationship with the Shen family. If he tries to act in secret again, it won't be so easy.
You worked hard today. Go home and get some rest.
You said at the press conference that you'd transfer all your shares to me.
Yes, I've already asked Han Rui to handle it. Plus the scattered shares I bought before, altogether, it will bring your shareholding to 51%.
What about you? You gave all your shares to me. You'll have nothing left.
Having you is enough for me. Besides, I still have the security group and investment company under my name. It's not like I'm broke.
Mr. Fu, Madam, regarding the investigation into the Duan family of Huhai, there are new developments. Duan Songting, 67 this year, is the head of the Duan family in Huhai. The Duan family has been in traditional medicine for generations. In Huhai, they were once a leading family. But 20 years ago, Duan Songting's daughter, Duan Yiwan, ran away from home. The Duan family has been in decline ever since.
Continue.
After Duan Yiwan ran away, she changed her name to Song Yiwan. She became a teacher in a small county to the east. Later, she met Shen Ming. They got married and gave birth to the young madam. But during childbirth, Duan Yuan suffered a medical accident and passed away.
Medical accident?
According to the information we've gathered, Duan Yuan, during childbirth, was emotionally triggered, leading to severe hemorrhage. Shen Ming was present in the delivery room. But what exactly he did, there is no concrete evidence yet.
Ji Yuebai said before that my mother's death was no accident, that Shen Ming, in the delivery room, deliberately provoked her, causing it.
If this claim is true, then Shen Ming is directly responsible.
Keep investigating. I need to find solid evidence. No matter who is involved, the truth must come to light.
Yes.
Drink some milk. Get some rest early.
Fu Shiyu. Do you think my mother back then, why would she give up everything to marry Shen Ming?
Maybe it was for love. She saw in Shen Ming something she longed for.
So she was willing to give up her family's everything. But she loved the wrong person. Her life, which should have been smooth, was ruined by the person she loved most.
We can't know what your mother was thinking at the time. But since she made that choice, she must have, at that moment, been happy. It's just that what happened later exceeded her expectations.
I'm just sighing with emotion, rather than entrusting fate to others.
Better to hold it in your own hands. That's my wife.
I just hope Miss Song, in her next life, she won't be bound by family, and won't be let down by an unfaithful person.
Ji Yuebai, based on current evidence, you are suspected of kidnapping Shen Qing, chairman of the Shen Group, illegally transferring company assets, and other charges. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I've said it before. I didn't do all of this alone. There's someone behind me.
Are you willing to name the person behind it?
Duan Songting, the head of the Duan family in Shanghai. I was adopted by him when I was 6. Since then, everything in my life has been arranged by him, including marrying into the Shen family, getting close to Shen Ming, and infiltrating the Shen Group.
Why did he do all this?
Because of his daughter, Duan Yuan. She married Shen Ming. He didn't agree to the marriage, but his daughter insisted. Later, Duan Yuan died during childbirth. He transferred all his hatred onto the Shen family.
We'll verify what you've said. If it's true, Duan Songting's actions are suspected of multiple crimes and violations.
20 years. It's finally over.
Chairman, the Bureau just got word Ji Yuebai has confessed everything. She named Duan Songting as the mastermind.
She's a victim too.
Chairman, don't you hate her? After all she did to hurt you.
I do. But more than hating her, I hate the one who's been pulling all the strings. Ji Yuebai was 6 years old when Duan Songting started controlling her. Her whole life was arranged by others, but that doesn't mean what she did can just be forgiven. Kidnapping, embezzling company assets, these crimes must face legal punishment. As for Duan Songting, he's the root of all this.
The Bureau has started a full investigation into Duan Songting, but they say Duan Songting has been operating in Huhai for years. His network is very complex. It'll take time.
No rush. Justice is thorough and never misses. We'll just do our part, keep the group steady. That's the best response to him. Ji Yuebai confessed everything. She said Duan Songting, from when she was 6, started controlling her. Placed her in the Shen family.
6 years old. That's just a child.
Yeah, what she did is indeed hateful, but she was also a manipulated pawn. Duan Songting is the real mastermind.
The Bureau is already investigating him. This kind of long-term manipulation, the charges won't be light.
I was just thinking, my mom ran away from home back then. Was it also because she couldn't stand Duan Songting's control? She wanted freedom to choose her own life, so she changed her name and went to teach in a small town.
Very likely, your mother was brave. She dared to resist.
But in the end, fate played a trick on her. But I won't make the same mistake. No matter how powerful Duan Songting is, the law will punish him.
I'll cooperate with the Bureau and hand over everything I have about Duan Songting to them.
Good.
Chairman, Duan Songting has made a move recently. Through an agent, he's been quietly buying up scattered shares of the Shen Group. He already has about 5% of the shares, flowing into his linked accounts.
He wants to compete with me for control on the open market.
Not only that, Duan Songting is also reaching out to some of the old shareholders of the Shen Group, trying to buy their shares at a high price.
About how much does he have now?
If you add the 5% his agent bought, plus the 30% he previously controlled through Ji Yuebai, but that 30% is currently frozen by the court, so the shares he actually controls are only about 5%.
5% isn't enough to threaten my control, but we can't let our guard down. He must have more up his sleeve. Keep an eye on all transactions involving Shen Group shares on the market. Any anomalies, report to me immediately.
Yes?
What are you looking at?
This is something I had the company's analysis team put together, about the recent anomalous data on Shen Group share transactions. Look here. The transactions from these accounts are very regular in timing and amount. Clearly someone is buying in a planned manner. And the account affiliates all point to the same direction. Ho-hi.
Duan Songting.
He's moving faster than we thought. But don't worry, I've already had our investment team make some moves in the market. He wants to buy more shares, but it won't be easy.
Looks like this live-in son-in-law I picked up is really something.
Of course. Have my standards ever been wrong?
Everyone. I've gathered everyone today because there's an important matter to report. Recently, someone has been using multiple linked accounts on the market to secretly acquire shares of Shen Group. We've now detected this. The mastermind behind these transactions is Duan Songting, the head of the Duan family from Huhai.
Duan Songting? Isn't the Duan family already in decline? How does he still have so much capital to buy shares?
Although the Duan family appears to have declined in recent years, Duan Songting has been operating in the shadows and accumulated significant resources. His purpose in acquiring shares is to from the outside seize control of the Shen Group.
Director Shen, if he continues to acquire shares, could it threaten your control?
I currently hold a 51% absolute controlling stake. He can't shake that in the short term, but I won't sit idly by. I've already submitted to the Investigation Bureau Duan Songting's alleged illegal market manipulation. Meanwhile, my husband, the investment company under Fu Shiyu's name on the market, has made defensive moves. He wants to acquire more shares. The cost will get higher and higher. Everyone Shen Group has weathered many storms, but we've made it through every time. This time will be no different. Please trust me, I won't let anyone take away the legacy my grandfather left.
Xiao Shindong. Long time no see.
Old Master Duan came in person. That's rare.
I'm here to announce something. I currently, through legal channels, hold shares of Shen Group, plus the 30% shares under Gu Weibai's name that are frozen. I have applied to the court to unfreeze the shares under Gu Weibai's name, on the grounds that those shares were purchased by Gu Weibai with funds obtained from me, and thus are my lawful assets.
Mr. Duan, the shares under Gu Weibai's name have been frozen by the court. Unfreezing requires legal procedures. That's not up to you.
Legal procedures? Then let's see about that. I, Duan Songting, may have declined, but I still have decades of connections and resources. What does your Shen family have? A young girl and a live-in son-in-law.
Mr. Duan, the term live-in son-in-law is probably inappropriate.
You, a live-in son-in-law of the Shen family, what right do you have to speak to me?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Fu Shiyu, founder of Fushi Security Group. Today, taking this opportunity, I want to officially announce something. Fushi Security Group has, together with Shen Group, officially signed a comprehensive strategic cooperation agreement, covering security services, investment consulting, and resource integration, among other areas. Furthermore, all shares of Shen Group under my personal name, plus shares I recently acquired through legal channels in the open market, have all been transferred to Miss Shen Qing. Now Miss Shen Qing holds a 51% controlling stake of Shen Group. Mr. Duan, no matter what channels you use to acquire shares, you cannot cross this line.
You? What exactly is your background?
I'm just an ordinary person in security and investment. But, coincidentally, my company is decently sized and I have ample resources. Protecting my wife and her career is more than enough.
Shen Qing, you're indeed more formidable than I imagined. But you think you've won? What the Shen family owes me, and what they owe you on, can't be repaid with a few pretty words. That's not enough.
Mr. Duan, my mother's. It is indeed the Shen family's fault. What Shen Ming did in the delivery room, I won't defend him. But have you considered? You've spent 20 years taking revenge on the Shen family, using Ji Yuebai to kidnap me. These actions, what makes them different from Shen Ming's? When my mother left home back then, it was because she wanted freedom, she wanted to live her own life. She chose her own path. Even though it didn't end well, that was her choice. You've spent 20 years seeking revenge. You're not fighting for her justice, you're trampling on her choice.
What do you know? She was my only daughter.
She was your daughter, and she was my mother. She left. We're all in pain. But continuing the hatred will only hurt more people.
Mr. Duan, we're from the Investigation Bureau. Based on the evidence we have, you are suspected of long-term illegal control over others, orchestrating kidnappings, and other criminal activities. Please come with us for investigation.
Shen Qing, you are stubborn as your mother. Maybe she was right.
Everyone, Duan Songting, due to multiple criminal activities, has been taken away by the Investigation Bureau. The feud between the Shen Group and the Duan family ends here. The Shen Group was founded by my grandfather. It has weathered many storms. From today, I will lead the group in a new direction. Past grievances will no longer affect the group's future.
Honey, what's the news today?
The thing from yesterday's press conference has made all the headlines. Most comments are saying Shen Group has finally stabilized. And some say I'm the youngest female chairman.
Of course. My wife is the best, as always.
Fu Shiyu, Duan Songting's case has entered judicial proceedings. Ji Yubai has also been formally charged. These things are finally coming to an end.
The Investigation Bureau says Duan Songting is suspected of many charges: long-term illegal control of others, ordering kidnappings, manipulating the market, etc. He'll likely face severe punishment under the law.
He is, after all, my grandfather.
Blood ties can't be changed. But if he did wrong, he has to bear the consequences. What you can do is to live your own life well. That's what your mother would have wanted.
All right. Let's not talk about this anymore. Didn't you say we'd have a makeup honeymoon?
Really? You have time now?
Things are pretty much handled. I took a week off.
Then let's go to the hot springs. The hot spring resort we went to before. Last time we only had one day before it got interrupted. This time, we should stay a few days.
Hot springs again.
Hot springs are good for your joint recovery. I'm thinking of you.
Okay. Whatever you plan.
Then I'll go pack.
I feel like this time and last time the vibe is completely different.
Because we love each other more now. You like it here. Then, we'll come often from now on.
Fushiyu. Thank you for always being with me.
From now on, the road ahead, we'll walk together.